Hey guys, so how you guys doing? Today is the final day of the webinar. We talked about introduction to forex trading yesterday. We talked about introduction to automated trading, where I listed all the type of automated trading we have. We have the currency miners, the normal program bots, the HFT bots. I also talked about automated trading as a whole, explaining it and telling us how the benefits and all. So today we'll be dissecting all the bots that are available and how you could use them. Then I'll also explain to you the bots that I'll be giving to you guys and how you can use it to kickstart your automated trading journey. Okay? Yeah, well, because Charisma Trade has a lot of bots. We have about like 6 to 7 bots with different purposes. Every bot has what they are doing. So we're differentiating it. Okay, so let us kickstart so the video won't be like very, very long. The first is what? The currency miners. So what are the currency miners? Now, this type of bot is programmed in a special way for a certain currency pair. Okay, so if you have been following my status very well, you'll be seeing me. The bot I talked about the most is the GU bot. Okay, is the GU bot. So this GU bot is a type of currency miner. Now, the idea behind this GU bot is highly sophisticated. When I mean highly sophisticated, like highly sophisticated, is done based on mathematics and exponential. You understand the way it was programmed. I don't know if I can't explain the strategy in this class. The reason why is because a lot of you might not even get it. Many of us that are not really into forex trading, if I start explaining how the lot size is being increased by exponential and all those things might really sound, too happy for you. But the major thing I want to just give you guys from this particular GU bot is that this particular bot, the way it's programmed is it balances your trade, meaning that at the end of the day or at the end of a day and a half, it balances all the trade and ends it in profit. How is this possible? The market, we all know, it goes up, it retraces, it goes up, it retraces. No matter what the market does, it goes up, it retraces. The market must retrace. Okay. So now, having this understanding that the market must retrace, when I mean markets must move, all of us know that the market moves like this. Let me use this one. It moves like this. It comes down, it goes up, it comes down. Even if it does zigzag, zigzag, it still goes up, it comes down, or it starts going down and stuff like that. Okay. So all of us know that okay, the market does that. So the idea of this GU bot is regardless, as far as the market is going to retrace, even if it's a bit, it's going to open a lot size during that retracement to cover up every single thing. That's if it has not started making profit yet, and all the trade becomes balanced. Now, this thing is being set up based on your account size. We at Charisma Trade, we look at your account size, we see how much is in your account. Now, mind you, you can use as low as $10 on this particular bot, as low as what $10, as about 16K, which is very, very, very massive. You can use as low as $10 to create an account with it. You connect it to the GPS, very, very important, so that it can be trading 247 for you. Then yeah, that so once you do the connection, it's straight for you. We at Charisma Trade, we have studied the bot to the fullest. So we know the kind of setup that fits your account size and we do it for you. And either we give you the full license to the bot or you get your half license, depending on the one that you want to get, either full license or half license. We have a package for all of that. So once that is done, you have not you don't do anything. Like this bot is once you have set it and you click auto trade. I'll show you guys all these things. I'll show you how it works. Once you have set it and you click auto trading, once you've done that, it automatically trades for you. You don't have to do anything. You don't touch your system, you don't touch your laptop, you don't touch anything. Your work is just to be checking it and making withdrawals. That is how it works. It sounds so good to be true. Because of this, that was why I spent over a month making research on this bot to be sure that okay, this thing that sounds so good like this. And I'll show you guys the results. Not as if I'm copying or anything. That's how it has been because of the program. The program makes a lot of sense. Because of as far as the market always goes up and retraces, which is a normal thing, the bot is going to be active for you 247. Okay. So now the structure of how these the way these bots are actually created, the structures are actually studied. Like we have another one we don't normally use that one, sure. That is the EU miner. EU miner. That one is good, but it's not as efficient as the GU miner. That is the GU, but it's not as efficient as it. So I see no reason why we'll have something that is more efficient and start using the one that is less efficient. You get. So it doesn't really make any sense. So this GU bot it can be used on a live account, a real account that you can deposit your money yourself. It can be used for a PropFrame account. Now, this PropFrame account, we would have to be the one to set it because PropFrames have some, rules with their drawdown and all those stuff. So it has some rules that, you get my point. Then it can pass your challenges too. But why would you want to use it when you can use the HFT? You can pass it in minutes. We'll get to HFT later. So that is the advantage of the GU bot, or that is what the GU bot is all about. I'm going to show you guys some of the things that it has done. I'm very sure you guys have seen a lot of things about it in my status. I'll also show you how it's been set up on a system. I'll do a separate video showing you guys how it is being set up, how it is done on a VPS, how it's being set up, and what it looks like. So that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys on this particular currency miner. So that's for that. I don't think I'll be telling you much about the EU bot. That is because the EU bot is just like the GU bot, but the GU bot is more advanced and is better by far. Like, I've not seen anything you can compare with the GU bot. So when it comes to currency mining, the GU bot is the best. Everybody uses it. Every top trader has it. Not every top trader, but most top trader has it. They have it and they just keep it to themselves and they just make money for themselves. And they will come out and tell you that they are trading, making money. Meanwhile, the bot is busy trading for them. But that's by the way. Let's go to the next thing. Okay, so what was next? Okay, so type of the currency miner. I started talking about GU bot already. We have the GU miner and the EU miner. So I've talked about those already. So now this is the normal programmed bot. Now this is the one that people that were active are going to be getting from me. This was the first bot I got. I remember I got this bot about $80. The first time I got it, and it was a very high rate. I think it was about dollar was about 1,200. So that is like close to 100k when I got this particular bot. It was my first bot. I got a VPS separately, and I tried experimenting on the bot. This bot is very good. It has a very nice strategy whereby it allows you to, place your trade. I'm going to be doing a video on how you can set the bot. So that is the video I'm going to do to show you guys how VPS work. So, but the bot is actually very, very good. Actually, very nice. You set the bot. When you set it, the issue with this one is that if you would have to be active to close the trade by yourself. So that's why I said this one is not so sophisticated to close trades for you. So that's why you would have to check in it to know when to close the trade. But if it's about the trades being by bot or sold, the bot does all that for you. The bot buys the trade, it sells it. It actually can end the trade for you, but most times it will advise that you just end the trade by yourself. So that's for the upper bot. I'll be showing you guys the file and how to install it. But we'll go to this SMC bot here right now. This SMC bot is mostly used for a prop firm called Cortana FX. The way it was programmed was for that what do you call it? It was programmed for that system of trading. You understand? This SMC bot, it takes one trade in a day, and it takes this trade during the New York session when the market open New York session. That's about 3 o'clock. So that's when the bot takes its trade. It takes one trade a day. It makes 1%. It takes 1:10, but you don't have to make it reach 10. You understand? The bot can open and close trade by itself, but you can intervene and cut the profit before it reaches the take profit. You get? So the bot is purely based on SMC. So we at Charisma Trade, we have this bot and we give it to some of our students that trade the Cortana prop firm. But for me, I don't trade Cortana prop firm. I trade Next Step Funded. Cortana is good. Next Step Funded is good. But my GU bot works best on the Next Step Funded, so that's why I use it. And I can also trade. Next Step Funded is actually cheaper compared to Cortana. So yeah. But if you have a Cortana account, this is it for you. This SMC bot is it for you. If you want to get it, I'll be giving that a massive discount. When I mean massive discount, I mean like very massive discount. The price of this particular one is about $150, but if you want to get it from me, I can give you for less than $50. That's if you're serious and you have a Cortana account and you really what you want to do. So that's for that. Let's be done with that. So yeah, the major one, the HFT bot. So I'm just sure that some of you have seen this one too on my status. I'm very sure you have seen this on my status, this HFT bot. Yes. Now one thing with this HFT bot is that it is used to pass prop firms. So my ask, what are prop firms? Prop firms are companies that gives you money to trade for them. They give you money to trade for them. All you have to do is that you have to prove that you're good. And how you can prove that you're good is by passing some of their challenges. So this HFT bot was designed to pass those challenges. Now it's not all prop firms that accept HFT bot, but most of the popular prop firms for now are accepting HFT bot to pass their challenges. Okay, so that is not going to be an issue. They pass your challenges in less than 2 hours. The challenges for has been passed. So the idea behind this HFT bot is that you get an account, $15,000 account. You buy the account. It's not that expensive. I think around $98. Sometimes they are on massive promo. I think right now they're on a promo. They are like 40% off. So you can get it for about $60, something of $98. You can get it for like $60. You buy their challenge. We use the bot to pass the challenge for you. I've done it for free for all my students. You get, so we use the bot to pass the challenge for you. What you just need to do is to buy the VPS for us to use the bot to pass the challenge for you. Then once we pass the challenge for you, both the phase 1 and the phase 2, you wait for like 5 to 6 days. 5 days for the phase 1 to complete, then 5 days for the phase 2 to complete. That is in less than 2 weeks. You will get funded with a live $15,000 account. Now you can trade this money by yourself and make profit, or you could now use our GU bot to work on this account. So it's just like everything is automated. You don't have anything to do by yourself. If you just have all these tools that are working for you, you can use your time and do something different. One thing I've noticed in this life is that there is something called smart work. Whether you like it or not, there is something called smart work, and it's foolishness for you to choose to suffer when you know that you can do it an easier way, an easier route. I was that kind of person before where I hated anything concerning robots. If somebody opened the mouth and say robot, I was like, why? Why do you want to be lazy? Trade by yourself. You're a forex trader. I don't believe in all these robots. I believe in myself. And what? So for someone like me that was a preacher of trading by yourself to be converted into one of like the most popular automated traders, you have to know that okay, yeah, something really got involved. This whole bot trading thing is really here to change lives. You understand? It just makes sense. Just the way AI and robots are taking over health sector, taking over production sector, taking over designs. Robots are doing all these things. It just makes sense if robots too can execute your trade better than you and in a very good format. Like I said in our last class, the major disadvantage that traders have is their emotions. You understand? We are so emotional. We see money, we want to take it off immediately. We don't know if we want to enter this position or not. We don't know if we want to buy or sell because the last buy we bought, we lost money, so we are skeptical. A robot is programmed to follow its system regardless. It doesn't care about how the last result went. It is programmed to do its thing and it's going to do it. As long as that strategy is proven to be profitable in a long run, that is the only problem with a robot. If you go and program a stupid strategy, you're going to get stupid results. There is not even two ways about this one. Stupid strategy, stupid result. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, that is the concept about this HFT bot and the GU bot combination. You understand? I told you we have SMC bots for Cortana traders. We have the GU bot and the EU bot. Well, we at Charisma are not actively using that one for now. So it's not something I would explain for you. I'm hoping that you can get, because of course ourselves we're not even really using it to get. So now that is how the whole thing works. And me, I used to say it, I'll be like, getting any of these bots is like an asset for any trader or any investor. Like it should be something that you should look forward to as a trader and an investor. You need to have something like this at your corner. Even if you want to keep trading for yourself, or you want to even start trading, or anything related to trading that you want to do, you need to have this bot beside you. You really need to have the bot beside you, because imagine waking up and you just woke up and you just check your MT4. You see that you're already made profit for the day. How much did I make? I've made $16 already. Just by doing what? Nothing. Your bot is there trading for you every single time, and you are sure that this thing balances the trade every single time based on the strategy that you have programmed. Now, this GU bot is not something that it gives you massive returns, like half of your money in 2-3 days. No, that kind of thing is very unrealistic. These are the kind of bots that people are looking for that will go and blow your account and eat your money. These GU bots are strictly for investors, people that have future mindset, people that know the power of accumulation. I will show you guys all these things on my phone when I'm making a video about how all these things work. You understand? This is people that have the mindset for investing. One thing with this GU bot, if you get the full license, not the half license, if you get the full license, you have access to this bot for life. When I mean for life, like for life, you can even if you don't have enough money to even start trading with it, so they can start seeing very big results. It's something that you can have and you can just keep. You have an asset. Something might happen, you don't know. Money can come up from anywhere. And once you know that any big money come up, you know those things that people normally do and be like, where can I invest my money? What can I do with my money? Where can I invest my money? I want my money to grow. I don't want my money to just stay. And the inflation, what is going to make my money lose value and all. If you're working with our HFT, with our CHFT, you're working with our GU bot, you don't have to worry about all those things, because number one, when you fund an account, you're funding it in dollars, so you're going to be working with a stronger currency against the naira. That is one. Two, your money is guaranteed to increase. That one is certain. It's just like you now, people that usually just stay and buy different amount of cryptos. They don't even know which one is going to increase or not. Maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum, all those high cryptos that even if they want to make any movement now, it's not going to be more than 10%, 5%, 7%, all those high capped cryptos. If you're buying medium cap cryptos, highest kind of movement you can see after a very long time, maybe like 6 months, is like 50% after a very long time. this bot is guaranteed to give you about, I don't like making guarantees, but for what I've seen, it's something that can give you, if you follow proper risk management. Now, mind you, you can set it any way you like and you can make massive profit. But if you want to do something very conservative, then you know that this one is sure for me, and yes, regardless, you can make up to 10 to 20% of your capital in 1 or 2 months. That one is certain. Now, why is not a certain amount? Is because the market varies. You get, market can go up, market can go down. The market is not certain. You can't say, okay, this is what is going to happen. You get, these things changes and it varies. So, but from records, there's even a period of time, I'm telling you for free now. That was the period I was posting it when I started testing the bot. I tested this bot for everybody on my status. Many of you have not started viewing my status then. I think I just got many of you from this webinar. But before the webinar, there was a time I did a particular series for a full week where I was opening every single trade. I was showing everybody what the bot was doing. The bot made 20% in 3 days. 20% of my account in 3 days. Now, these are things that will happen when there's very, very good movement in the market. The bot can capitalize on it and make good profit. You get, but it's not something that happens every single time. Some days are very rough. The bot can just make you 1% that day. You understand? So that is the way it is. But one thing you're sure is that your money is not going to be stagnant. Your money is going to increase. That is one thing you're sure of. So yeah, I think that is it. But one thing now is that this bot now is not cheap. You get, everybody's not going to get it. That one is certain. Everybody can't even get it because it's something that is for people that actually have the money to afford it. But you now, if you want to be smart, and you want to get what big boys are getting, because these bots are actually for the big boys or big girls, anyone before you say gender war. So if you want to be smart, the best thing I will tell you to do is to walk up to someone that you know that has the money to afford this. I'm going to tell you guys all the prices. I'm going to there's a list of it. I'm actually going to run a promo after this class. I'm giving you all the up-air bots, the people that were active. Anybody that wants it, you're going to drop me your email. I will send it to you. If you want to install the bot for yourself, you reach out to me. Then I will tell you how you can get your VPS to install it. The VPS is not free, just so you know, Sha. VPS is not free. So I will tell you guys how to. So if you want to start that one, test it and all, to be conversant with automated trading before you now advance it now to the GU bot. You understand? Because you have to start somewhere, but you don't need to start G. You can go direct and get the route and start making money for yourself. For those that don't really have the money, but they're actually very interested in this kind of opportunity, because I see no reason why you won't be interested in something like this. You can work with someone that has the money. You can work with someone that has the money. I'll drop all the prices so you're going to see it after this. As I time I'm making this particular video, I have not drafted out how the discount is going to be, because I'm going to do a discount after this class. So I've not really drafted out the discount of how I will do it for the next like 1 week, because of people that just give information now. So I'm going to drop the prices. You can work with someone you know that has this money. You can convince them. That is easy. If you cannot sell, if you cannot be a marketer, then you cannot even do any business. You understand? The bot has so many. The bot sells itself. You don't even need to stress too much. What you just need to do is to connect the person to me. Then the person views my status and all. Me and the person talk on call. I do a video call with the person and show the person everything. Once this person purchases this bot, you now you're going to have access to that bot. Depending on if the person buys the full license or half license. If the person buys the half license, you can't have access to it, to only the person. But if the person buys the full license, which you should convince the person, because it makes more sense to have it for yourself wherever. You can give it to who you want to. You can have it for life and all. So it makes more sense that way. But if the person buys the full license, you can have access to it. And aside that, you're going to get a 10% referral commission. Now, you can use that 10% referral commission I'm going to give to you if the person purchases. And you can now use it to now start trading with the bot. Like, that is what just makes more sense. I can even give you 20% if the person buys the full license. If the person buys the full license, you're going to get 20% of the money. If the person buys half license, you're going to get 10% of the money. You get? So that is one of the ways you could start for people that don't have money. But if you know that you can get this thing, I see no reason why you should cut corners. Get it for yourself and use. This is like a massive update. The price I'm giving you for this thing, if I saw it at that price and I was looking for it, believe you me, I would have rushed it. But anyhow, that is that for that. If you want to get the up-air bot, like I said, drop me your email. I'm going to start doing it in a way that you drop your emails. If somebody drop his email first, second person should copy the message, paste it, type your own as number 2, then you paste, and the third person I will copy it, put his own, post the fourth person. So I want the email to be like the list, so that I will just send it with a massive mail sending to everybody that needs it on his email. I send you the video on how you can install it by yourself. I'll also show you guys the surface of how the bot works and all. So yeah, I think that is that for now. That is that for now. So yeah, take care, guys, and remember, this opportunity is for both traders and non-traders. You don't need to know how to trade before you know how to invest in forex. Smart moves is better than hard work. Smart work is better than hard work. So that will leave you guys with that. So, like I said, free mentorship for this week on anything you want to do. If it's forex trading, if it's crypto, whatever thing you want to ask question on, I'm free for this week. You can disturb me. I do trading full time. I don't do any other thing. I do trading full time, so I'm always on my system. But now that I don't trade because of my bot are doing all the trading, the only thing I just need to, the only thing I do is just to like answer my students that try to ask me questions regarding the board. They want to change the exponential. They want to purchase the board. I just answer calls, enter meetings, and different things. That's what I just do now. So I'm very sure for now. This 1 week, I'm dedicating my time just to you know answer random questions from you guys. I know that you guys are over 100, so I need enough time to be able to give everybody attention. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this week alone. So if you have any question, do well to ask me any single thing regarding the board. I'm going to send it to all of you. How you want to set it up, reach out to me. We're going to talk. If you know you want to get the GU board, reach out to me. If you know you want to pass your Prop-Firm challenges, reach out to me. If you know you don't really understand what really happened here, but you know you want to you really want to learn something. Maybe you want to know how you can get a Prop-Firm account, how I can help you pass the Prop-Firm account so you can get a funded account, reach out to me. If you know you have money, but you don't want to buy the bot, you want to come and negotiate whereby the bot will be trading. You won't buy it, the bot will be trading. And the profit that comes out of it, we're going to be splitting it. Reach out to me, we're going to organize a deal. Any opportunity you have, anything you want to do, reach out to me, don't be afraid. And we are going to make this money together. So for now, take care of yourself. And I'm hoping you make a move, because it doesn't make any sense when you have gotten all this update and opportunity, class, mentorship, free of it, everything you want is free. Then you now don't make use of it because people don't really value free things, so but regardless, people that understand things know that this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. After this week we're entering, 1 week it finishes, I will no longer be giving any free mentorship, and I will charge you for my mentorship. My mentorship is about $200 if you want my mentorship. So you'll have it for free this week. So that is it, guys. Take care of yourself. Use the opportunity. Don't forget to drop me your email for the op-ed bot if you want it. I'll pull you guys through on how you can start using it actively. So till then, take care.